The retrial of murder suspect Eric Thompson continued today, nearly 3 years after the shooting death of acupuncturist Jon Tokuhara, who had an affair with his wife. Today, Thompson's attorney tried to discredit HPD investigator Kaiminaauao Mead. Our Dylan Ancheta has more.
The prosecution focused on the evidence Mead and his team gathered, trying to link Thompson to the crime scene.
You were asked if there was any evidence of the defendant, Eric Thompson, wearing the same clothes that we see in the video surveillance.
Yes.
And is there any evidence in this case that the defendant wore those clothes?
Yes.
What is that evidence?
Mr. Thompson's DNA in the white bucket hat.
But the defense negated those claims, saying there were missing pieces in the investigation that detectives failed to look into.
You also declined Ms. Amaran's request to identify or do DNA analysis on hair and fiber that were found on that bucket hat, right?
Yes.
The suspect seen on surveillance video near the clinic the day of the shooting is central to the case. HPD believes that was Thompson and says they tracked down a white pickup truck also registered to Thompson in the area. However, the suspect was never seen getting in, out of, or driving that vehicle.
There are no eyewitnesses to this shooting, correct?
Yes.
No murder weapon was ever found.
No.
Did you or your team search the trash bin, the yellow trash bin, right outside of the clinic's back doors?
No.
Defense also argued there was a lack of electronic data tying Thompson to the crime scene, like GPS tracking or cellular information.
With respect to Eric Thompson, there's no data, cellular or otherwise, to indicate that he was in Waipahu on January 12, 2022, correct?
No.
Also called to the stand was Thompson's brother, who provided character testimony.
He's pretty easygoing. He doesn't let things affect him very much. In terms of controlling, yeah, in terms of a relationship, like I've never seen him yell, swear, or no physical anything with Joyce.
Prosecutors also eliminated other past relationships and contacts of Tokuhara as suspects.
You were asked about other women who may have a motive to kill. First, were any women considered as suspects in this case?
No.
Why not?
Because the male in the white bucket hat is a suspect.
A firearms expert was also brought in to provide more insight into the shooting and the likelihood that the shooting could have been heard from witnesses outside of the building. Dylan Ancheta, Hawaii News Now.